They're all big games, I guess that they don't come much bigger in terms of a challenge than Leinster. A wealth of international experience throughout their team, Lions experience as well. They're a well-established team. A lot of the core of their side have been together for a long time. The spine of their team is very strong. They've got some real talisman throughout, and we'll have to be at our very best if we want to get a result this weekend.
I suppose they're almost a benchmark team, aren't they, for others in Europe because of what they've achieved over the years?
Yeah, largely they've got a great track record, particularly in Europe, and as I say, we're going to have to make sure they're on the back foot, and so that we can contain some of their threats and hopefully get our game out there.
What do you think about their threats? And I suppose you faced a lot of their players before on international duty and things like that.
Yeah, you look through their pack, some of their ball carrying, like Cian Healy, Sean O'Brien, Jamie Heaslip, very strong ball carriers for them. Like I say, we have to make sure they're not on the front foot. If we collectively scrummage well, maul well, don't give them a chance to launch their starter plays off front football, that'll be really positive for us. That'll give us a real chance. The last thing you want is to be backpedaling into those tackles because you're likely to come off second best. They've got a strong set piece. They're much the same as us in many ways. There's some of their starter plays, the way they run their game, very similar to the way we try and operate. So I guess it will largely come down to a few % of accuracy on the day, and a little bit of intent. Who wants it more, I guess, and bounce the ball maybe. So but assuming both teams are full on, it will be pretty tight, I'd imagine.
It's all about patience. This game, Leinster, good team, great team, and we got to put in the phases, and we're not going to score in the second, third phase with these guys. But we've got big forwards there to chuck it up, and hopefully we can score out wide. Yeah.
What do you make to the challenge of Leinster? And I suppose this could be said to be the biggest game of Saints season so far.
Yeah, it is. I reckon it is. Leinster's past games have been awesome. They got a lot of internationals. They're coming out of Ireland. They had a successful autumn tour, so they're going to be good. They're going to be fired up, and they got a lot of internationals as well with Kirshner there and Takiri, so they'll be a good team.
Takes into the mind of a rugby player building up to this game, and is this one that you really relish and one that you really look forward to?
Yeah, definitely. These Heineken Cup games always relish the challenge, and looking forward to it.
In terms of the Leinster players that you just mentioned there, I suppose you know a lot about a lot of their backs really, because they're such big world names, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, and even like the Irish players there with O'Driscoll, and it's first time playing against O'Driscoll, and it's when I was young I was watching him on TV and pretending I was him, but on Saturday it'll be good to finally play against him.
Yeah, I suppose the challenge then for you guys and people like that is that you don't get too overawed by the occasion by playing against players like that. But I suppose you've played against a lot of good players already in the Premiership, so that won't be too much of a challenge.
Yeah, no, it won't be. But the boys have been there before. There's a lot of experience in our team, and they know what's up, what the type of challenge that Leinster's going to bring, and they're ready.